Hello, my name is Kate, and welcome back to Lords of War 4 with Kaiserreich mod as Russian Empire. And let's continue with our game. And 25 days, or 24 and 23 days before our research is done, we can modify our government, but I'm waiting for our war, which is now not gonna happen in end of October. Now it's gonna be in January because White Ruthenia doesn't have enough political power, which is really nice, and is giving us enough time to actually do something, like build more divisions or build more divisions. You know what? Yeah, let's build more divisions. Again, let's build 60 divisions. How much support equipment do we need, or when we gonna have enough support equipment? 49 days, we gonna have enough artillery in 46 days, and enough infantry equipment in 138 days. And we are producing more and more infantry equipment. Soon we're gonna get AS-44, or soon, 90 days, it's 3 months. But it's getting closer. Their factories are being also produced. We can get more military factories in some states. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get more military factories. What state is this? Pskov? So you should definitely, Pskov and Petrograd should definitely be priority with, oh, and Moscow too. With their bonus to production, or bonus to construction. So Moscow, Pskov, Petrograd. If only 3 civilian factories, or 3. 48 civilian factories, how is that? How that happened? We still this integration of Turkestan. Okay, it will end soon. We have Antofagasta, so that means that war with Chile is over. And Sultan of Egypt declared war on Germany. It seems like everyone is attacking Germany now. Like, maybe it would be a good idea to attack Germany from the third direction. You can fire. Oh yeah, because you are attacking Germany because of, or from Freistaat Mittelafrika, most probably. Oh, and then is losing their land in France. Oh, I totally forgot that we have Venice here. And we don't have any army there. You join this army on Don Cuban border. 11 days, construction level 3 will be finished, and then improved computing machine will be finished 1 day later. So what options do we have for military commander? You know, chief of army. So you are not possible to take. Who's possible to take? Okay, you are possibility. Gruevski, you are not possibility. Why not? Who knows that outside? Oh no, outside. Syndicalists, socialists, Democrats. Division take 7%, I like that. Division defense 7%, division attrition -7%, entrenchment speed 20%. Division attack 7%. Division organization 7%, supply consumption 7%. Division attack 7%. Well, let's hire Nikolai and Yukonin. Division attack 7%. So now our armies are pretty stronger. And White Ruthenia, are you preparing your specifications again or still? And I see that you are preparing your justification, and you have finished. You have enough willpower, so now war will happen in January 14th. In that case, let's cancel some trainings. Oh, we don't have enough men, so I think we did really slowly. Okay, let's pause this game. It will be fast. Maybe we are getting some. How many troops are we training with right now? 29 divisions. So let's train 31 divisions. And you're gonna have 100. Let's say 31, and there is 32. So it's 1 and you're gonna have 140 divisions in UR. So what are you missing? Only 10,000 infantry equipment. You're gonna become infantry in 30 days. Probably it's gonna be sooner since our production efficiency is going up slowly and give free productions. Not usually priority. Also ships, where are you? You are still in Amur region. Yeah, because we can only get to Europe. Unfortunately. So Egypt, are you actually winning against Germany? Oh, you have border with Azerbaijan. And oh no, only with Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, are you at war against Egypt? And answer is yes. Surprised Azerbaijan hasn't been destroyed. Azerbaijan, how many divisions do you have that are able to survive Persia? Or you are able to defend your land against Persia? Not bring here. Canadian Army. Do you want military access? You won't accept. Canadian Commonwealth has strategic reasons to be hostile to the Russian Empire. Why? Why wait? We hate them because they refused us. And you hate me because refused us? I didn't refuse you. You refused me. And finally, construction and improved computing machine will be finished. The other division is Ukraine, and you can join one border. Are you puppet of Germany? You are not puppet of Germany. So, Blue Army now, I want you to be deployed in Pskov. Let's get more troops on this border. If you want a Baltic machine. And finally, your computer machine will be finished. And let's research encryption and encryption. And it's 1942, so we could also do we should do atomic research. It's gonna take 395 days. Right now, I think that's not important. We have more pressing matters to research. Army modernization. We still have to wait 26 days. Why Turtania? Do you still have enough political power? And answer is yes. So justification will be finished in 2 months. Unless something happens, like they will lose political power. And what are we gonna do next? Division recovery rate was 7%. I like that. Continue the modernization. Reorganize the high command. Local training. Division training time minus 20%. Weapons and equipment research time minus 5%. I like that. Mobilization of masses. For that we need Denikin's plan. So we can do only this initiative Initiate your commands. Army experience will go up, and army experience gain will be increased, and national high command formations. Record company reconnaissance was 100%, leader experience gain will increase by 25%, and land doctrine research time minus 5%. I don't really like that. I like that bonus to land doctrine. PVSR officers. Crane project. Rocketry fort. Xinjiang. Intervene in Sino-Japanese war. We don't have Okhotsk. There is no Transamur, so not gonna happen. This part of Focus 3 won't happen. And we can destroy Mongolia. You cannot demand Northern Mongolia since we are on it, so we can wipe out, or we can wipe Mongolia from the map. Probably they are part of Prosperity Sphere. It's not that big problem, but we need to fight them. Which is not gonna happen if we're gonna be fighting, or if there is that fast fighting in Europe. And we have 4 civilian factories here, and only 1 civilian factory and 1 military factory. Okay, no problem. So, if we need army here, how many? Only 1 division, so you can join this front line. And you know what? You can be deployed in this state, Dvinsk. Since in Pskov we have this lake here, so most divisions or most units will probably be deployed here on this part of border. RPG 41 will be finished in 48 days, and AS 44 will be finished in 51 days, and encryption 63 days. Army modernization will be finished in 9 days. So yeah, it sounds of great choose what you should do next. I like that division recovery rate. It's gonna take 70 days for this focus to be finished. What we need to do are focus here, or this political focus here, or nationality will increase, but we will get more political power which we need. Let's be honest, we need so many laws we need to do, and also we need a political power for economic time and better constitutions. But yeah, rationalization, rationalize the laws, movable feet, even more rational unity, and factory output will be increased by 10%, which will help us with our production of infantry equipment, which will help us with our production of infantry equipment in or when we will finish AS 44, and we will need to upgrade a lot of infantry equipment. Armies, when you're gonna be deployed? In March 8, 1943. I think that's kinda too late. I'm pretty sure I will deploy you sooner. Hopefully, you have everything. And we are not missing any equipment or anything. Nice. So now we need to produce. Oh no, you are being destroyed by Netherlands and Germany. For the core patriotic ceremony, the mayor of one of our cities has proposed to organize a great patriotic ceremony to help improve morale and commemorate our nation's heroes and our glorious heroes. And army modernization is done. Now let's go for rationalize the laws. During the reign of Kerensky, Russian legislation constituted a bunch of old imperial laws and some temporary laws which were used after the Civil War. Using old groundwork of the imperial lawyers, Dmitry Pavlovich is going to restore his authority over all Russian territories and control local elites through the new laws, such as criminal and civic codes. Another division is being can deploy another division. Right. And what we're gonna get? Yeah, that bonus to nationality and more political power, which will be really needed. And French Republic has been kicked out from mainland France, and there is naval invasion in Algiers. You are the Baltic Duchy. Good job, guys. Send as many troops to Africa. Egypt, you took one province. That's a lot. Hashemite Arabia is attacking Yemen and also Oman. But Hashemite Arabia lost some provinces in Arabia, close to Medina and Mecca and Jeddah. But no naval base, so Germans cannot retreat anywhere. And they may actually die. Another unassigned division? Oh, another 3 unassigned divisions. If we join this front line, how many divisions are we still training? 24. I'm gonna deploy 4 here, that's 20. And 10 and 10 and 10. It's gonna be okay. Right now here we have 49 divisions. And White-Ruthenia has 9 divisions on this border, so I think we have enough divisions to destroy White-Ruthenia. Let's get more planes. We have closer support and fighters. Can we, or do we have more fighters? We have 100 fighters. And we have bombers, so I want 100 bombers here. You can do your job in Belarus. You're gonna be deployed December 25th. Oh, it's already December 25th. In less than a month, White-Ruthenia will get justification against us. Let's hope they won't use it. Let's hope they will be okay with losing some national unity. White-Ruthenia. 24 to 100 divisions. You still have enough political power? Yes. White-Ruthenia, you know that you are fighting 2 wars, right? Oh, another car has been trained. Oh, another 2 guys. December 29. I still don't know. Yeah, should I deploy you? Should I risk it? But then again, I don't think 10 divisions will make difference in Ukraine and European Union, since you have 40 divisions on border of each nation, and they definitely have more troops. Prayers for the Tsar. The mass dedicated to our Islamic rule has been organized and independent. The Patriarch has officially invited the Tsar and members of his family to take part in more political events. Oh, so many divisions. I want only game number 1. 2 of you, and the rest of you can join. You can go to Ukraine. Now you can deploy in Kursk. 20 days and AS-44 will be researched. RPG-41 will be researched in 60 days, so it's getting closer. Are we missing anything? No, we are increasing our infantry equipment, support equipment, artillery. Those things are the most important. Okay, I don't think we need that many motorized. Let's use only 2 civilian factories. I want more fighters, so 5 military factories we're gonna use for fighters. And we still have 44,000 infantry equipment to upgrade. That's not great. And soon we can start upgrading even more infantry equipment. Another 2 divisions has been deployed. So you can join Ukraine. A part of our army on Ukraine border. We can modify our government. Finally. But nothing we can do right now. I'm saving military or political power for better conscription and for economy. So, and we cannot choose either of those things since we are not at war. Right, then what's your nationality? 90%. So we will need to take Minsk. Probably Minsk. Yeah, we will need to take Minsk and Minsk. Both are for 1 victory point. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 victory points, and there's 90%. We will need to basically take everything. And then they may capitulate. 5 divisions, awesome. So then we need only 1 more division, which they may join this army, or this part of Blue Army. How many plans do we have? Some bombers, some coastal support, not enough fighters. Okay, I want another 100 fighters. And some bombers. And you will do your job in Ukraine. And the justification is over. Now, why to tell you, what are you going to do? For this army will be put in children. RPG 41 is done. It is next. Now, okay, let's research support weapons level 4. And AS-44 will be finished in 3 days. Right then, you are sending troops on your dead war. But then I actually didn't believe that they would declare war with 26 divisions. Now, 10 divisions on that on our border. So now they are sending troops, so let's see. When the justification will disappear. I see it. Should be 2 months. The justification will last only for 2 months. Let's hope. And now you can join. I will deploy you now. So, 10 of you, be ready. Let's be ready to fight. Research 1943. If you have this land doctrine, let's research mechanized offensive. Even if you don't have anything mechanized or any tanks. Now we need to give it equipment, so let's give AS-44, give 166,500 infantry equipment to upgrade. But you don't see how it can to upgrade to 642, that's 84, 110 infantry equipment per day. That takes some time. So, new television certification was finished in January 15th, so if I'm not mistaken, in March 15th, Microtania will lose that certification. Let's hope they won't lose it. Because we are really not ready to fight anyone. Or anyone in Europe. If anything, I first would like to get Japan and China, then we can focus on Europe. Regaining our European territory. If military factories, okay. So what do we need? We could really use close air support. We don't have close air support. And we need more bombers. So let's produce more bombers. How many civilian factories are we using? 69 divisions, that's nice. Or not 69 divisions, 69 civilian factories, that's nice. If we could buy some rubber from someone, or we are buying from Ceylon. Okay, Ceylon. Give him more spreader. Okay, give him more rubber. Next military factory will be finished in Turopets in 12 days, Novgorod 29 days, Smolensk 36, Roslavel 46, and Bryansk 103. We have more planes. We have some close support. You already have some close support here. Okay, so I want fight to 10 addict warlords. Okay, I want 150 closer support. And let's hope that fight Ruthenia won't call anyone in. Now let's go for encryption. Yeah, I don't want to do that any bonus. Air superiority, attacking from out of multiple directions. So that's interesting and also great timing because it's time to finish this episode, so we will renew our war in the next episode. Until then, have a nice rest of your day and goodbye.